All right, Brody, are you in a spot where you can see? Okay, so check yourself. How are you sitting? Are you facing me so you can see what I'm going to show you?
Yep. Yes, it's
All right, so Kieran was kind of on it today. He was already reading our chart here. And we're going to be practicing identifying author's purpose. What do I mean by author's purpose? Kieran, what do you think that means?
The purpose of the author.
What does that mean?
I know the purpose of the author. I know what it means. I know
Explain. What does it mean?
What the author does. The point of the author. It means you'll have to explain why the author wrote the text.
Okay, so the author's purpose is
Writing.
why did they write what they wrote, right? So if I write a book, I have to have a reason for writing that book. What are some reasons I might write something that I want someone to read?
Describe or explain the purpose of winter.
Maybe.
Winter.
Rachel, what's your thought?
To tell people facts.
Okay, so you might write about winter to tell people facts about winter.
Oh,
So you're informing them, right? Do you know what informing means? Do you know what information is?
Yes. That's the same thing.
Okay, so if you're informing someone, you're giving them information about a topic.
Okay.
Okay, what's another reason that you might write something? Libby?
Because what if the author wants you to know something that's kind of important about what they're writing about?
Okay, so to teach you something? Or, okay, Jace?
Reason is if somebody wants you to know an important fact about your life.
What about
Okay.
nonfiction?
You
fiction.
don't really.
What about fiction, Kieran?
Fantasy.
Why do people?
These are all things for nonfiction.
You're right. I'm hearing a lot of things about nonfiction, but what about fiction? Why would an author write a fictional book?
Make people laugh.
To make people laugh?
Ooh, I know.
Okay. Why do you read fiction books?
These fiction books. Maybe if you don't want to read maybe if you don't want to read a non-fiction book and you want it to be more interesting and silly and funny.
Okay.
You can use that because sometimes people use animals
Okay, hold on to that. Turn and talk to your neighbor about why you think you might write a fictional book.
to make someone have a buddy. Yeah, I have a buddy. But I have I guess we're
All right. Oh, I'll try it again. All right, Rachel, why would someone write a non-fiction or a fictional book? To entertain people. Okay, so you could be reading something to get information. You could be reading something to be informed or to be entertained. What's another reason that someone might write something?
To see juicy details.
Well, we hope there's juicy details in their writing, don't we? Yeah.
To bring out a really funny book, and it's non-fiction. Like Bad Guys. If you read that one, it'll probably be very funny.
Okay, so you might read a book based on your mood, huh? Okay, so
How you're feeling. I got a good one.
the third category is to persuade. My mind is gone. So if you're trying to persuade someone about something, that might be an opinion writing that you guys have been doing. Okay. Did we read a story called I Want an Iguana? Okay. So did that boy try to persuade his mom to get him an iguana? Okay. All right, now. Okay, so We're going to practice today deciding what kind of text we are looking at. Are we looking at something that the author is trying to persuade us?
No.
Or that they are trying to inform us? Or that they are trying to entertain us?
Yes.
Okay? So, you don't know yet. You've got some text on your table, and you've got some cards. And each card, hang on, is a different category. Miss Corey is going to be our model. So look at your cards. Persuade, inform, entertain. Okay? So listen, you also have several little short passages on your table that as a group, thank you, you need to decide, is this written to entertain me, inform me, or persuade me? And you need to be able to tell how you know. Okay, because look up here. I will know that you know this when you can give me some evidence, cite evidence, to tell me how you know.
How many people?
So, your table, you're not going to be writing this today, we're just going to be talking about it. So, at your table, your job is to look at these pieces and put them under the right category, okay? You're going to sort,
Oh, yeah.
okay? Can you do that, Karen? All right, let's try it.
You could say the first step.
Okay, so it has steps. Look, steps 1, 2, 3, right? Goes in steps. What else? What else is? Talk about this one right now.
Kind of like a how-to.
A how-to.
Yeah, probably.
So are the steps long or short?
Kind of short.
Kind of short.
Some are long, some are really
So
short.
1 or 2 sentences maybe? So do you see how this style is different than that style?
Because that's an informed. That
Okay.
looks like it's probably.
I don't know. You might have to read this one to find out.
It doesn't really have
Okay, so we're going to put this one right there. Okay?
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do.
So persuade me, like you're trying to talk someone into your idea.
This one's informed. Save water.
Why do you think
It
that's
wants-
persuade?
Because it wants you to help. Because it's trying to get you into to help save water.
And so maybe read some of the steps and make sure, talk with your group and see if you're really sure.
Well, then. Yeah, this isn't entertain, but. Yeah, well, it could entertain little kids. It could how many of
What
these
did you
have you
say?
done? No, these are informed. Look, I've done. They're all how. How many have you done? They're how to. How many have you done? All these have different steps. These have different steps. No, I mean informed. Okay. Kieran, how many would you persuade? I'm read it.